The financial cost to rename Houston schools has just grown bigger, by $5 million. Without comment, the Houston School Board has voted to spend $5 million just to get new uniforms and athletic equipment for the schools where they're changing the names. That's $5 million more than usually spent. That's money that could be spent on books, computers, even bonuses to attract teachers to schools. Taxpayers should demand this vote be rescinded until a proper legal documentation of all the costs are given to the people who are actually going to pay the bill. It's the latest proof that the Houston School Board simply lied to taxpayers about the financial costs of this so-called purge of Confederate war heroes. Sidney Lanier was just a private in the Confederacy, no hero, an anti-war poet who owned no slaves. The cost to rename that building alone will involve damage to an historical structure. Tributes to Postmaster John Reagan as one of the most important Texans in our history are part of the landscape all over the Heights. He was never a slave owner and renounced slavery, says Heir Brian Reagan. He felt all men should be treated equally, just like the Reagan family still feels today. And we're going to change the name of that school? This is no longer just a fight about history. This is now a fight about our tax money. When HISD voted to rename schools, the resolution said it had no cost. They simply lied. Their regulations require any agenda item to identify the specific cost and specifically where the money's going to come from. For instance, if it costs $500,000 to redo Lanier, is it going to come from like the lunch money? Is it going to come from library books? Is it going to come from the bond campaign? Where's it going to come from? Now we know $5 million will be spent just for athletic uniforms and equipment, and that's before they touch the hair of a single school. Tell the truth, HISD. Try it once and spend this money to help today's kids.
Because we are human, we all bleed the same. Thank you very much.